What's going on, guys? My name is ATF Cobra, and there's a few things I want to talk about in this video, but the main topic or the main discussion and focus on this video is the RAT3 mouse. As you guys can see on the top left, it's the motion that I'm using. It's not syncing with the video. These are little clips featuring of how well I'm doing. But it's how I move with the mouse. I like to play with very low movement speed because I don't have too much turning speed or enough room on my desk. So I find that this mouse, the RAT3, does help me in that job very well, while keeping my sensitivity medium to high without having to kind of drag my mouse across a wide open area just to get, you know, a kill or two. So let's talk about the RAT3 a little bit. Let's talk about some details. It's got up to 3500 DPI. It's a gaming grade optical sensor, and it's available at Best Buy or anywhere else for $50. It's on sale at Best Buy right now, and it does have 4 DPI settings, and you can use the rocker to switch and toggle between your DPI settings. And it does also have 3 programmable buttons, and you can combine your programmable buttons with 2 regular left and right mouse buttons and give yourself like basically a total of 5 buttons to push you know, at the same time. And you can assign your choice of gaming actions to those programmable buttons. And also it does have 3 cyborg modes, which basically you can toggle between 3 different RAT or RAT modes that you know, changes the sensitivity to, you know, different games that you want to run. And it also does have a powerful ST programming software, which allows you to change your DPI sensitivity, create profiles for each game that you play, whether it be Battlefield, Crisis, or anything. And it's very easy, very simple, and very quick to do. So overall, I kind of wanted to do a review, but I haven't been using it for too long, so I just want to let you guys know how well it feels and how you know, the performance is. And for me, for a $50 mouse, I think it does its job very well. I know the RAT5 and the RAT7 will do a way much better job, but at the same time, you're paying $50 for a gaming mouse, so you can't really expect way too much. But I'm not saying that it's bad at the same time. It does do a lot better than G500. My Logitech G500, it was my previous mouse, which actually felt bulky in my hands. It felt a little bit too big, and it just wasn't the mouse for me. I'm gonna show you also, guys, some previous footage of my G500 and the after footage of my RAT3, and I'm definitely planning on keeping this mouse. And you know, it feels so much better. It feels like I don't have to whip around my wrist in order to get to a 360-degree angle. I could kind of, you know, jerk it a little bit and get to that point, but it feels like it really does get the job done. And you can switch between so many DPI settings. You could switch between 450, 900, 1800, and 3500. So it's got up to 3500 DPI, like I said, and its acceleration is up to 20G. The polling rate is dynamic up to 1000 megahertz. Tracking speed is pretty damn fast, up to 1.5 seconds, and it does have a gold-plated connector, which is awesome, which you know, is kind of reliable. Gold is always reliable. And braided USB cable. So at first I thought it wasn't gonna get tangled and, you know, kind of mangled into my other wires that I have in my room, but at a second look, it does look like it does actually get pretty tangled. But I think if I loosen it up a little bit, then the cords will actually, you know, be able to, you know, not stick together or stick to anything else on my desk. And so far, I've been using it for a couple hours. I used it on endgame. I was going to show you guys, actually I am going to show you guys some endgame footage, so don't worry about that. That's coming up soon. And I just wanted to get a really great feel for this mouse. At first, I was using the G500, like I said before. I was using the G500, and it just felt too fast. I lowered my DPI settings, still too fast, felt awkward, jerky, and even if I lifted the mouse a little bit up off the table, it felt like the G500 was really bad. And here I do a little bit of a close-up how you guys could take a look at the mouse. It has a very futuristic look to it, which I kind of like. It set itself apart from the different mouses that are out there. It looks really different. I know Razer has some kind of crazy looking mouses, but Razer has those mouses that look alienish, and RAT3, it has a cyborg, you know, kind of look to it, and it looks really sleek. Really nice design, and it's small, so if you got medium-sized hands or small-sized hands, it's really gonna be perfect for you guys. I don't know what that red stuff is. It looks pretty cool though. I was just hoping that it lit up or something while I was playing, but nope, it doesn't look like it does it. Like I said, the Rat 5 and the Rat 7 are a little bit more money. But if you want high performance, really true high performance, then go for that. But if you want to save yourself some bucks, if you're trying to build a gaming rig and you have a set budget, then this is the perfect mouse to start off with. I thought the G500 was a great gaming mouse to start off with because I read the reviews, but so far it's nothing but agony. But here I kind of want to show you guys a little bit of gameplay. I'm gonna actually try to slow it down for you guys to see how my aim looks. This is G500 actually footage. This is me using the G500 mouse, and then the next footage is gonna be of me using the Rat 3, which is it feels so much better. It's like a big relieving change, and it just feels really great. Like here, I didn't even notice that guy. I could barely see him, and I was still able to put my actual cursor on the target and kind of stay focused, and it felt really fun at the same time because you don't have to worry about missing shots with this mouse once you calibrate your settings right, and once you get used to it, you don't have to worry about missing shots in Battlefield 3 or any other shooter. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching and checking out my little video overview of the Rat 3. Again, be sure to leave a like if you did like the video. Peace.